Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office.
What were his exact words?
That if I didn't back off, I wish I did.
I can't rule him out without definite proof of wrongdoing.
This guy is dangerous.
I've been to practice anybody my whole life.
What's going on? My students are trying to kill me.
Plated them out and when they bury me. You see my
My name's Smith. I'm her substitute. Paul Relay. I'm the principal. Oh, good to meet you. You're not one of our regular subs. Yo, Freddy Krueger, knock it off. It's not a manicure shop.
I'm moving keys up in the out of state. My food is legal. There ain't no secret. It's only one chance to shine a jet. This is enough to make the average man
whatever your name is.
I'm just the visual and text.
Yeah,
There ain't no warning on what's coming next.
The other day I was talking. I just happened to glance back and the weirdest thing happened.
What?
They were listening.
Wait till he's off school grounds. I don't want to kill him right off.
Life is a chess game, Juan. This is a crucial move. I want you to think it over.
Man with four from the tribal. Start up the car, tune up the idols. Keep up weight, nobody knows me. Now I use the pump up my body. Straight from the city down to the bayou.
When we're done, I want you to say I'm sorry.
We'll talk in the library.
You so fine.
What's up, Miss Lady? Don't make me crash out here.
What's happening? Give Miss Lady a glass of champagne. Hey, Nikki, do you know I ain't been able to think about anyone but you? Me, a baby. Looking beautiful tonight, girl.
Darnell Wright.
Brandy, she came.
Man, she way out of your league, kid.
No, because I'm going to hit that, and you know I'm going to hit that.
He had a way with women.
Why didn't you tell me you couldn't ride?
I told you I could ride a monkey. I can get close to you.
And one rule
You know that's our code. Never tell them you love them.
that had never been broken.
Do you want me?
Won't you?
Do you need me?
I need you.
Do you love me?
Until now.
I love you. Tell me it was worth it. 'Cause I think about cutting her off.
Now,
You don't have to say anything. We had fun while it lasted.
the man who's always looking for action
Oh, why would I leave my man alone here on a ladies' night?
I'm not your man.
is about to get
Oh, that's cold.
a lot more than he can handle.
You said you loved me.
Oh, no. You cancel that.
I don't know.
Darnell, you let me handle this heifer.
I think she a little off.
You can't hit a woman, but I can. And I will bust your head wide open.
You put your hands on the wrong woman.
Excuse me? This is funky.
Savoy Pictures presents
Darnell, you listen to me. A night full of passion can give you a lifetime of pain.
Martin Lawrence.
Here I come, world. Here I come.
He's walking a thin line between love and hate.
You can't stop the love, baby.
Close your eyes. I want to look at you.
You're already looking at me.
I want to look at you without you looking at me.
Do you ever feel like you're being taken advantage of?
I love being taken advantage of. What do you think I'm doing here?
Why do you think it never really worked out between us?
I don't know. I guess we just made better friends.
Hey, we have sex? You're a piece of work, man. See you around.
Police officer Dan Sampson has miraculously escaped death.
Says here your badge saved your life.
He is a man haunted.
Did you ever hear the term dead badge?
Cop dies, eventually his badge gets recirculated. Next man to guess it. You got Manny's shield?
He becomes obsessed and is drawn into the dead cop's private world.
The thing with Torres, drop it.
Who you trying to burn?
Nobody!
Oh! I'm gonna tell you this for the last time. You keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, I can guarantee I won't be there to keep from getting it busted.
But the more he becomes a part of Manny Torres's past, the more he becomes just like Manny Torres, bringing justice from the grave.
I tried to reason with him. I tried to tell him how I deserved.
Did Manny Torres deserve to die in a dumpster like a fucking junkie?
Academy Award winner Olympia Dukakis, M. Emmett Walsh, James B. Sicking, Yaphet Kotto, and Brian Wimmer as Samson.
Who's gonna pull the trigger, Torres or Samson?
Dead Badge. It explodes with a vengeance from beyond. The Call of Duty.
Tell me what you want.
I want my family back.
Ruben's greatest desire in life,
I think about you all the time. Please come home.
is to bring the woman he loves
I love the way you smile.
back to the land that he loves.
The man is hat in hand. Hat in hand. Plus, you're married to him already. What's the big deal?
Julian, Laura's back.
I remember how to do this.
Now, the estate where he works
You Mrs. Ruben Martinez?
This morning I am.
is about to become his.
Ruben, did you read this?
She left you everything. The ranch, the house, the cash.
How big a spread is it?
40,000 acres.
This is something. What are you looking at?
And Ruben's only problem
Not even a hello. We're twins.
What?
Twins.
is a brother who wants it all.
I challenge the will.
Should have been nicer to Ruben.
Robbie will stop at nothing to steal his brother's land.
go, people! They got the cops in their pocket.
I'm okay, baby.
They got the judges in their pocket.
You're out of order.
I think that went very well. Everybody's in their pocket.
Internal Revenue Service, this much money. It becomes this much money.
Right now, I got this much. Keep the pressure on.
But Ruben and his friends, they've got a few tricks of their own.
This is what's going to happen when you fool around with us. This is what happens here.
All this was just the beginning. From the director of The Fugitive comes a celebration of brotherhood and friendship,
You're not going to lose anything until I tell you you lost it.
love and loyalty,
I want you to consider that ranch your ranch.
little schemes and big dreams. And Andy Garcia is Robbie.
What do you say we play for your North Sea oil rigs?
That's an expensive game.
And Andy Garcia is Ruben.
I have dreams. Isn't that what the money's for, the fulfillment of dreams?
Steal big, steal little.
In a time of kings, in a world of commoners, an ordinary physician came to court to fulfill a royal favor.
Do you know why I've summoned you here? Celia Clements is to be married.
I understood she was your mistress.
And then you understood right, Merivale. For her husband, I need a man who is far too enamored of women in general to make the mistake of loving one in particular. You are to be a paper bridegroom.
Now, he's forsaken his one true calling.
You have a gift for understanding sickness.
The king has made other plans for me.
For a life of folly.
The king in his love for me made use of you.
We are all mere pawns.
Prawns, yes, please.
No, pawns. Pawns!
I've done the one thing forbidden by the king. I've fallen in love with my wife.
Love was not asked of you. Indeed, it was the only thing specifically forbidden. You have driven yourself out of paradise.
What'll I do? May God help you, sir.
I find nothing so compelling as our fate.
Are you another man sent to do me injustice?
I see. I see.
Robert Downey Jr., Sam Neill, Meg Ryan, David Thewlis, Polly Walker, and Hugh Grant.
I fear I'm dreaming.
No, Merivale, you are awake.
She was the envy of everyone. She had a fabulous car, an incredible home, and an unbelievable husband.
You're as beautiful as the day I met you.
You think so?
Would I lie to you?
On their 20th wedding anniversary,
For 20 years.
20 years. 20 years. Wow.
Jack wanted to give Margaret something to express his true feelings. But what do you get the woman who has everything?
I was sent here by your husband to kill you.
My husband hired you?
You should have been faithful.
What the hell are you talking about? You know, my husband's the one that's been unfaithful. He's been cheating on me for 10 years.
10 years he's been doing it to you, and you had a shot to do it and didn't. Bad move.
Well, obviously you've never been in love.
I've been in love.
What happened?
It didn't work out.
Why?
I had to kill her father. You sound like my shrink.
You're in therapy?
This job is different, Doc. This time it's a woman.
Let that woman go, Tony.
I gotta do it, Doc.
Tony, you don't have to do anything but die and pay taxes.
I don't pay taxes.
Just admit that you've been cheating on me and that you're in love with Debbie.
I love you. Maybe he loves you, but he's not in love with you.
I will not get upset. I swear to God. Just tell me, do you love Debbie?
Yes.
You piece of... My husband didn't hire you, I did.
Stop it, you're trying to trick me.
Trick you? Did you ever meet my husband?
I've never seen this man before in my life.
Then how do you know he hired you?
The man gave me half the money up front.
Who? What's his name?
I don't give names.
He's a fake!
The way I feel right now, I want to kill both of you for nothing.
A quest for a new life.
He's a stowaway. Put him in jail.
How can we be of service?
A quest for freedom.
We're gonna fix you up nice with our friends here.
A quest for honor.
I do hate long goodbyes.
Did you see?
You owe me.
What do you want?
The Golden Dragon in the Lost City.
Carry no.
We are faced with a real dilemma.
I go with you to the gang in.
You can't get in without a special invitation.
I hold in my hand your ticket.
A quest for a lost city.
The best fighters will need to compete for the Golden Dragon.
Yours truly will be devising ways of stealing the dragon. Our little pension fund.
Come on, secure it! What about me? Don't hurry!
The price for such betrayal is death.
No! I will pay for their freedom. If I win, they'll go free.
A quest to save their lives. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Roger Moore. In Jean-Claude Van Damme's The Quest.
Station 5.
Is my voice even vaguely familiar to you, Zane? I really don't want a repeat of last week.
Look, if I say I'm gonna be there, I will be there. End of story. There's nothing more important to me right now than a...
Searching for ETs in this political environment is a tough sell.
I come to you with the possibility of extrasolar life. I can't for it. They're acting like it never happened. It's like we never gave him any tape. The first signal is definitely sky-based, but this one is Earth-based. Something's going on here, Shar. What is it that they're trying to hide?
It's a troubled young man.
Why are you telling them lies about me? I want my tape back. I want it back.
They've branded his theory paranoid.
There are some DOT guys here going through our stuff. I don't know who these guys are, but I do know that they're lying to you.
And the only ones who believe what's coming
If they're not here now, they will be soon.
Who, Zane?
are the ones who've already arrived.
Right now, as much as you think you know, you don't know the half of it.
Why did they leave?
They didn't.
How do you know?
Because we aren't dead yet.
Stop watching the skies.
I know why they're here.
Start watching your back. Charlie Sheen, Ron Silver, The Arrival.
Like I said, Z,
You didn't know the half of it.
Right now, Warner Brothers Movie World is bigger, better, and more exciting than ever. Ride Lethal Weapon, the most heart-thumping, adrenaline-pumping ride of all time. Experience the ultimate Batman adventure with the new Batmobile, the new Riddler's Lair, and Batman the Ride. Marvel at the new Maverick Grand Illusion Show. And don't miss the fun of the Police Academy Stunt Show, Looney Tunes, Studio Tour, and Breakfast with the Stars. It's all the magic of the movies rolled into one, and it's bigger and more exciting than ever at Warner Brothers Movie World now.
From the creators of the critically acclaimed Delusion, Gas Food Logic,
Mi Vida Loca, and Swimming with Sharks. The Crew. Funny how a beautiful day can turn real nasty.
Charlie Dunlap is a simple guy with two great passions.
Bravo!
The girl next door.
You remember Amy Morgan, don't you?
She's certainly not a kid anymore. She's practically a woman.
And freeway traffic.
Are you still into traffic, Charlie?
Me? No. Actually, I came here to pursue a career in traffic. I know.
But Charlie Dunlap has a lot to learn about women.
You looking at my breasts?
I'm looking at the interstate. Then I'm looking at you. The greater you.
About power.
We can't have any Joe Blow going up in a chopper.
Man in the sky.
You're fired, kid.
Fired?
About fidelity.
Whoever she is, go for it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
You see, I was in love with this beautiful girl. We were young. I got scared. I blew her off. What did I know?
And most of all, about himself.
I'm an asshole.
Will Charlie Dunlap find heaven on earth? Or pie in the sky? Starring Josh Charles, Anne Hedge, Christine Lottie, and John Goodman.
I am entertaining, aren't I?
Pie in the Sky.
A rose by any other name is Emily.
Loved.
Why are you with me?
Any man would watch you if he could see you the way that I do.
Deceived.
Alec ran off with Sheila?
And now, abandoned.
What I want is to get even. With Alec? With the world.
The story of a woman
I can't believe the change. That face.
who rose to the top,
Thank you all so much for this honor.
but never forgot her past.
It's time to settle the score.
There's no limit to what she'll do. No weapon she won't use
Be careful. He's the one who should be careful.
to seduce her prey
You know, he's not thinking with his brain, and that's exactly what I want.
and prove that beauty is the best revenge.
What the hell is this?
Yasmine Bleeth, Robin Givens, and James Wilder.
In this case, revenge is the best revenge. C'est ce qui m'est arrivé. J'étais au café avec Jacqueline. Un type qu'elle connaissait s'est assis à notre table. Puis je sais plus comment c'est venu. Il m'a proposé 30 000 balles.
Vous me le rendrez comme vous pourrez, si vous pouvez. Ça n'a aucune importance.
Étant donné la situation, je dis oui.
C'est un drôle de type. Très délicat, très civilisé, mais t'as vu son regard? Il boit tout. Rien ne lui échappe.
Je vais penser une chose. Vous savez vous servir d'une machine à traitement de texte.
Je vous écoute.
Je n'avais jamais quitté la France. Point.
On pourrait avoir fini dans un mois, mais
Il n'est pas très pressé. Il se plaît avec vous.
je vais te quitter, Jérôme. On va se quitter. Je peux plus vivre comme ça. Tu comprends?
Somme, vous êtes jeune, belle, disponible. Rassurez-vous, je ne serai pas d'en profiter.
Je vois pas comment.
Menez-la, votre petite vie. Ah, avant, je sentais redevable, je faisais du zèle. Puis là, maintenant, fini, hein, terminé.
Mais je suis pas une poubelle, je suis pas là pour écouter les lamentations d'un vieux con. Je pourrais pas venir demain. Après-demain.
Does he love me? I want to know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Is
From Gillian Armstrong, the director of Little Women, a journey back to visit three old friends.
Jill, you're putting me on the spot here.
You're not going to come back, are you?
This is Kerry, Josie, and Diana.
No, but you've all got this unique record. You can see what you look like at 14, 18,
I never look at
26.
I hope my daughters are never going to be the Diana I was at 14.
You liar.
I'm not having more fun at 18 than I did at 14 because, well, I'm married.
The true life story of three girls growing up.
I wouldn't say it was love at first sight. Well, the change of heart, I suppose, for the abortion would be, I suppose, because I'm pregnant now.
The film had quite an effect on my life.
I was 15 when I fell pregnant with Rebecca.
Three mothers now facing their own teenagers.
What would you do if you got pregnant at a young age?
I'm not going to get pregnant at a young age.
Well, it's most probably better for the boy to have an education than the girl. A good family, a good life. But I was a jerk.
She'll have to learn the hard way, I'm afraid, and she's got a lot of times ahead of her before she'll get there.
Well, what's the use of being a virgin before you're married? Because you're not going to be a virgin after your marriage anyway.
The final chapter of Gillian Armstrong's award-winning film, spanning 20 years in the lives of three Australian women. Not 14 again.
How will I have changed in 7 years' time? Well, I don't know. I think you might have to wait 7 years to see.
In this wasteland of despair, the path to redemption is not clear. But Alex carries the seed of hope in a struggle for domination that will never end.
All right!
Against an opponent that is perfect in every way but one. The cyborg enemy is the terrifying truth, designed by humans as the ultimate expression of our self-destructive impulse.
I can't believe it.
Time itself can't stop their relentless pursuit. They are here in the 20th century.
They say they're from the future, here to find someone.
The cyborgs, weapons without a soul, masters of deceit, treachery, and illusion in a surreal world.
I want that human who said they saw the DNA female. Do we understand each other?
The power is within the genetic code of Alex. It's our present, our future, our hope.
What are you to Alex?
The cyborg enemy must stop this divine spark of humanity. Now, we must face what they bring. Nemesis 3.
Last night I was at Max's Kansas City. That's the chic hangout for the jet set of the world.
They called it the Factory.
Roger Vadim was there with Jane Fonda. Andy Warhol was there, too.
A place to create art.
I'm writing a play and I want him to produce it.
Well, Andy just makes movies now.
Be discovered.
I did my Kim Novak for him, and he was very impressed.
And make a scene.
Oh, God, I hate morning. It is morning, isn't it?
There's a very important TV interview going on right now.
Great.
Just leave me the script and I'll make sure Andy gets it.
No.
But in this world where everyone was a superstar,
Andy, I gotta just talk to you for just a minute.
it took more than talent to get attention.
You want to kill all the men in the world?
No, I don't think that would be necessary. You know, Andy, I really think you ought to produce the play, you know? Have you finished it yet?
It's way too disgusting, even for us.
So what does it have to take to get me on TV, huh?
If anyone can make you a star, Andy can.
I mean, you make something out of nothing, Andy.
What makes you think Andy Warhol, the greatest living artist of our time, wants to publish the ravings of a lunatic?
On my way with Date with Destiny.
I shot Andy Warhol. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, he had too much control over my life.
This year, it's SeaWorld's 25th anniversary, and we're celebrating all year long. Come and join in the fun. There's more to see and do than ever before. Lose yourself in the Bermuda Triangle. And don't miss the newest addition to the SeaWorld family, our baby dolphins. You're invited to the biggest birthday on the Gold Coast, SeaWorld, celebrating 25 years of fun.